This group of Latvian and Lithuanian scientists are combing the border beach of Palanga. They are studying the accumulation of plastic and participating in a European project called ESMIC, which maps, analyses and provides data and methodology for dealing with this kind of pollution. Their first conclusion is that algae act as a magnet for plastics.
We found that 3 times more plastic items are present in the beach wreck compared to the fresh or clean beach sand on coastline.
To map plastics, scientists use a number of techniques, including drone imaging. This data is then compared with satellite images. This is how they determine which areas are most affected and the volume of algae and plastic that could interest the Lithuanian and Latvian authorities.
We are using 3 levels, 3 dimensions of the methods. In situ, like we are collecting it by hand, drones that can see smaller patches, be much more fast and operational, and the satellites that can take all the Baltic Sea.
Lithuania and Latvia accumulate more seaweed and plastic than other Baltic Sea countries. This is because of their geographical location and because of the strong winds. For this project, just under €500,000 was budgeted, of which 85% were financed by the European cohesion policy. In the laboratories of Klaipėda University, scientists are completing the study by analysing samples of plastics and microplastics present in algae and water. They are looking for Vibrio, a type of bacteria that can be dangerous for humans, especially on this coastline, also known as the Amber Coast.
Due to climate change, the Vibrio-caused infections are increasing in the Baltic Sea region. And plastic is one of the ways how those bacteria might be transported. And people are digging this algae for amber, and by this way they can be exposed to potentially pathogenic bacteria.
Every time the scientists take their samples, they show passers-by what they find on the beach. This outreach work has now collected 736 pieces of litter found in 100 metres of beach. This is 36 times the limit considered to be a sufficient level of precaution in Europe.